back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
Next time you feel doubt creeping in, remember, it only shows up when you're growing past your current limits. So continue to grow. Never you stop grow. Okay? Well, go on, my people. Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing all right. Give thanks to life and the gathering. Then catch the bunks. Me if I just some people. You see anything me tell you now gospel. Me found from morning and tell you say 2 people that are march pen. You come and tell me about you go elsewhere go read. You say nobody tell you say you go read and the people them say the man alone dead, the woman not dead. Remember say Spanish town and my town and me I did done over that. Anything going on Spanish town, me can't tell you no. Me I did only have some police and some little gunman. Yeah. So once it up in a Spanish town, and me tell Uno a gospel. Anyway, you go read that. Go back there right now. And I guarantee you, they're going to tell us, watch your man, update. The woman is now dead. The woman dead from the same time. Both of them dead from the same time. Crooks kill the 2 of them. And then a match pen, me no want to do too worry yourself in the car. Crooks soon get them and look fine. Me I go sit to it. Move from right there and go right on a lime tree grove. Guess a one power one. Firefighter them go over there in the fire truck. Where water come out and pour it power one house. And you see when them done cool down the house, guess you go on power go on. Bunny dead in the house. Errol Clark, a.k.a. Bunny. He's a 36-year-old. Speaking of bodies, tomorrow, me I go a football match, you understand? Masters League I play. And my friend normally a Masters League within gun. And I know some bag of things I got to talk out there tomorrow. So I shall be going out there. And so when I come from Masters League match tomorrow, they have a bag of sitting for tell you. Keep back and relax, because I know the people that wonder and ponder who get the contract and issue the contract right there, so make the youth dead. When we go Masters League match tomorrow, me I go find out. Oh, no matter. One like saying no one come talk, I have a lick on the face. So, hey, wait. Me not going in no badness right now because me I go right down a Blackbird town. Blackbird say, my view, big operation going down here, you know. I say, for real, Blackbird will go on, power go on. He say, my view have several persons in custody, including 2 Canadian. You understand? Major cocaine seizure. I say, for real, Blackbird. He say, yes, my view. So I say, nothing else not going down there. He say, my view, you know what I say? Then kill the African. I do man back for life. Are you can tell the people them that?
On Thursday, sometime at about midnight, a couple, both of foreign nationals, were at a particular premises in Billis Bay when 2 men armed with firearms entered the dwelling, demanded cash from them. When their demands were not met, the men opened fire on the male. He was shot and injured, taken to the Black River Field Hospital where he was subsequently pronounced dead. The police have some leads on this matter. There are some persons that we are pursuing, and so we are also appealing to those in the area who may have heard anything to share information. It's early days yet, but we are following some leads. We're appealing to the residents of Billis Bay and environs to continue to share information with the police. As I indicate, we have some information that we're now processing as to this murder, and we will extend all our resources to ensure that those who are committing murders and criminal activities in this space, that they are held to account. We would have imposed a curfew in this community and surrounding communities following the murder. And we are also appealing to the residents to appreciate the enhanced measures, particularly that men are using the cover of dark to commit robberies and murders in these communities. Since the passage of Hurricane Melissa, we've seen a number of Category 1 crimes, including murder and robberies. And these crimes took place in the southern section of the island. I want to point out that Currently, we have 129 communities across the parish that are without electricity. And there are those who will use the cover of dark to commit criminal activities. And so we have applied and gotten approval for curfews in a number of communities, particularly the area where the murder and the robberies took place in recent days. And these communities are in the southern part of the parish, particularly in the Pedro policing space, and they include Billy's Bay, Frenchman's Bay, Calabash Bay, Fort Charles, Great Bay, Flagaman, Blunters, Shorty Hill, Sandy Park, Old Wharf, Newcomb Valley, and environs to include Williamsfield and some other adjoining communities. The curfew commenced 6 p.m. Friday evening and will end at 6 p.m. on Sunday. We are asking persons in this area to understand and to cooperate with the security officers, the police officers and the joint forces on the ground as we work to ensure that the communities remain safe. As I indicate, we have seen a number of Category 1 crimes and they occur during the dark hours. And so along with the curfew which is still ongoing from the bottom of Spur Tree all the way through the major corridors, Holland, Lacovia Main Road, Brampton, and all the way to the border of Westmoreland, that remain in effect, and that is from 10 p.m. each night until 6 a.m. the following morning.
Imagine you done now, you forgot in the car, all along St. Elizabeth mash up, you know. Now you're under curfew, what you going to do? Sit down and look for a wall and thing here now. Well, I feel no bad luck that. Make I move on, because I guess you're going power go on. The ship reach. The ship reach. With all heap of Chinese medication there. I never going to help some people.
About how many patients you believe will be assisted through this?
Well, I can tell you this. The first list I've had for cataract, 20. I have it here on my phone.
Right.
And they are willing to do 5 cataracts per day and 4 hernias per day, 100 CTs and 40 ultrasounds per day, and any amount of laboratory investigation. So that is what we are hoping to tap into. I'm Delroy Frey, the clinical coordinator of the Western Regional Health Authority.
What was your involvement in the arrival, the processing of this ship?
Right. We had to come and look at the facility and to see what service the facility offers and how it will benefit our patient. The whole idea of this facility is to, use it as best as we can. We have a backlog of patients in hospital, and I tell you why that is so. With Melissa, currently all we are doing is emergency surgeries. So elective surgeries are going to be pushed back even more. And they were pushed back for some time, and we were working assiduously to get it on the way. With this facility here, I had a tour of it yesterday. It is a first-class modern hospital with everything. But the way we can tap in it, because of the time limitation, we're going to use it to clear some backlog of our elective hernia and cataract surgery. And they have a fully equipped diagnostic service. And we are going to use it to get our backlog CT scans, ultrasound that patients are awaiting at the hospital, and some blood investigation. And we just have 2 days here and then probably another 3 days down in Falmouth next week. And we'll see how we maximize that part of it.
About how many patients you believe will be assisted through this?
Well, I can tell you this. The first list I've had for cataract, 20. I have it here on my phone.
Right.
And they are willing to do 5 cataracts per day and 4 hernias per day, 100 CTs and 40 ultrasounds per day, and any amount of laboratory investigation. So that is what we are hoping to tap into.
What if they test you and they find various things that's wrong with you? How do they treat that?
Excellent question. We are going to have our team present here on a daily basis. So when they are doing cataract surgeries, our ophthalmologist is going to be here, our surgeon is going to be here, So once the results are available, it would be put back in the hospital outpatient department where full follow-up will be done, both for the diagnostics and for the surgeries themselves. So no patient will be lost for follow-up. It's a continuation of service. In fact, when I had a meeting with them yesterday, we were asking them, since they have 8 operating theaters on board and they are only able to do 4 inguinal hernia, I say, I have surgeon available, they can come and do it. But they insist that we will work together. And the togetherness is good because, you know, there will be a language problem as well. Yes. So our team will be there, we'll write the notes, write our follow-up, refer it back to the hospital.
So you would consider this to be a blessing then?
I would say after Melissa, this would be a blessing for the people of Western Jamaica. It gives you a lift in terms of the care that you can do for our patients.
After a disaster, there are certain things that we have to ensure that we put in place. We have to get our electricity up, we have to get water up, and of course, healthcare. And that has been critical on the agenda locally as well as nationally. As a result, we have ensured that roadways leading to our main hospital, Corner Regional Hospital, were passable so that persons could actually visit the hospital following the disaster. We also ensured that that hospital got power so that we could serve the patients, and water so that we could ensure that we supply the patients with water where necessary. So in this recovery process, the addition of a floating hospital, if you may, is important to help to serve our locals, as many of them are now seeking medical care, not necessarily because of Melissa, but also because they had pre-existing conditions. And due to the disaster, the burden on our health system here in Montego Bay has been pressured. So this will provide some relief for 3 days at least. I know it will be going around the country, but here in Montego Bay we welcome it. This is a good indication from China, the partnership that we have always had with China, and here in Montego Bay the support that we have received from the local Chinese community, and the ambassador going above and beyond to ensure that we got a stop from this floating hospital. It's called the Silk Road Arc, and this is a good thing for us here in Montego Bay, and it will help in the recovery process.
The ship has lots of different departments. Can you tell us what are some of those areas?
They mostly cover everything. They have latest machine, can detect anything you want, and they have all kind of doctor. We have Western medical, and we have Eastern medical too, like acupuncture, all kind of stuff like that.
Because I saw a number of different plant-looking products on board.
Correct. And for women too, like for example, who are baby for deliver, they can do that too.
How critical you think it is though for such a hospital at this time?
It's very important. As you know, Melissa, hurricane is damaging us, so badly, and there are a lot of people who have mentality sick and physical body. Sometimes the disease is for many years and they can't find the right doctor. So this is a very good opportunity because they have Western doctor and Eastern doctor, which is the best in the world, right? And then you can get full check what is happening.
Then people that are that right there, sir. Then top when I don't know, I look on the screen. Can I see them a 2 gun right there, sir? And them the police get off of the 2 boy them right in a Yorktown in a Clarendon, Kemoy and Grimy, them come from the one family gang. Then you are tell me, say them a boy have them a gun here, and not even the police tire. Them could have bust a shot and shoot out. Me tell you, say just some youth with gun. Them are not really bad, man. Just a little youth we have gun and don't know how to use it. So that's why when police bought them are dead, them dead. Where there's them friend them there? Oh no, youth, they help them a youth there. Cause them need for dead too, Cause them have gun too. Only just tell me them name, which part police can find them, so me tell the police them. And I see him operation 400 before the year done. Maybe they reach like 320 or something like that, so you understand, cause them are gone. Yeah, man, I want different. Batsman come out and about here now, man, and say, I want day cricket.
Thanks for watching. This was a MyView TV production. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell a friend for tell a friend, and remember, it never bring nobody forward for cheer for him. Walk good.